Hello, creative friends, and welcome to the Stampin' Squad. I'm Cheryl. I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up, and I just wanted to come on today. It's Saturday. I don't know the date. It's the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so the 20-something of November. That's the date. And it's Small Business Saturday, so I'm kind of celebrating today because I have a small business. So I just thought I'd do a spontaneous live and make a card for you guys. So if you're watching the replay, that's great too. If you do come on, say hi, give me a little wave, let me know that you're here. I'd appreciate that. And let's just make a card. Okay, so I gotta turn my camera around so you can see my work surface. Hold on just a second. Okay, let's make an adjustment here so you can see what is going on down here. I hope you're having a great Saturday. And if you're able to support small business today, that would be a great idea. Great idea. Okay, so I put out the pieces and parts here. I actually did all of the cutting for the paper and cardstock a few days ago. And then because of the holiday and people coming to the house and making food and all those things, I didn't have time to actually make the card. So I thought I'd make it today, and I thought I would invite you to watch along with me. Okay, since it's been a few days, I'm gonna have to measure everything here on camera. And then if you want the measurements, you don't have to write them all down right now. You certainly can if you want to, but if you want all the details for how to make this card, and it's a fun fold, so I love that, just comment below or send me a private message and I can send you the link to the video tutorial. All right, this big piece of cardstock, we're gonna start with that. It's 4 1/4 by 8 3/4. And this smaller piece of cardstock, now the first piece was balmy blue. I didn't tell you that. This one is pretty peacock. It's 3 inches by 8 1/2 inches. Then I also have a piece of pecan pie cardstock, and it's 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. A piece of basic white that is 2 3/4 by 4. A piece of designer series paper that's the same size, 2 3/4 by 4. This is from the Walk in the Woods designer series paper pack. This one is 3 inches by 4 inches. And these are just some little pieces that I cut from balmy blue and basic white. I'm going to stamp my sentiment on here. I cut them so they would fit the size of my sentiment. So this is 1 inch by 1 3/4, and this would be 1 1/4 by 2. Yes, okay. So let's get started. I've already scored these pieces of cardstock as well, so let me tell you where the score lines go. So on the long side here, we just need one score line, and that is at 5 1/2. And on this one, we just need a score line in the middle, which is going to be at 4 1/4 right here. All right, let's fold and burnish so we can see how our card is going to start coming together. I hope you all are having a great weekend. I'm thinking that I should look at the calendar and see how many days till Christmas, but I'm kind of afraid to. Because I'm afraid it might make me kind of anxious. So I'm going to start by adhering this piece of designer series paper to my card front. This paper is really beautiful. If you don't have it, highly recommend. So I have not made very many Christmas cards yet. Just getting started. So let me know, have you started yet? I know some of you are really good and you started like in July. you started way back then. I was not that good this year, so I'm just getting started. So I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do. All right, there we are. And now I'm going to take this piece of pecan pie and I'm going to glue this on top of that. Easy peasy. This card is very very impressive, I think, but it's also really easy, which I like. I like easy cards that look fancy. That's what I like. Okay, let's go ahead and put this now in here. We made this card, let's see, I think it was in the, I don't remember now if it was October or November. I think maybe it was a Facebook Live I did in the beginning of November. There was a mystery stamping Facebook Live, and this is the card we made. How cute is that? I love it, love it, love it. All right, this is going to go on the inside of the card, and I'm going to stamp before I stick, right? So this is a cute little bear, like a little baby bear. Adorable. And that is from this stamp set, the Beary Cute stamp set, which is very cute indeed. Love it. We're going to use the punch that is with this stamp set in just a few minutes. All right. Let's go ahead and put this on the inside of our card here. So as I was saying, we made this card from Mystery Stamping, so there is another post on this page with the video from that Mystery Stamping event. And I used different cardstock, different paper for that one. You can go back and look at that. There we are. Now, let's stamp on here. I'm going to use the stamp from that same stamp set that says Warm Wishes. I'm not sure. I haven't stamped much this morning, so I hope I've got my Stampin' mojo going. If not, we'll just stamp it again. That's the great thing about paper, right? It's just paper. So if we mess up, we do it over. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's adhere these two things together. Grab my glue. There we are. So that is going to go on here. Now, the star of the show, this again is from that same Walk in the Woods paper, is going to be one of these little bears. So let me grab the punch. This is the punch that goes with the Beary Cute Bundle. And let me punch out this cute bear. Now, when I punch something, either a stamped image or something from the paper, I just want to look at it carefully, take my time, make sure I have it centered as best I can in the punch, and I will push down on the punch until I feel it make contact with the paper. So that way it kind of holds the paper still, so when I move this hand and punch, the paper doesn't move, right? So that's how I manage myself when I'm doing stamping there. Okay, let's see. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to just glue him on, and then I'm going to pop up the Warm Wishes. That's what I'm going to do today. You might want to do something different. You could also stamp this large bear if you didn't have the paper, and then use the punch to punch him out. Let me kind of look where I'm going here. That'll work. Now I need just a few dimensionals. I always say a few. I always put a whole bunch on there. I can't help myself. Cannot help myself. There we go. All right, we'll get this on and then we'll add a little bit of bling to our card. Of course, we're going to have bling. Okay, let's see if I can get this on straight. Straight is not one of my superpowers. I don't know, maybe it's one of yours, but it is not one of my superpowers. I am going to use these adhesive-backed glitter sequins. And I'm going to choose these blue ones, I think. And let's put a few of these on. Well, I guess I should take it out of the package first. That's going to make it easier to grab. Whoops. Now it's stuck to my finger. There we go. So I'm going to put one just right here by the sentiment. And let's do a large one. Kind of down here. And one more small one. How about that? There we go. And we'll put that one, we'll put him over here. There we go. Easy peasy, right? Very easy card, but I think it packs a punch. It's super cute. So I hope that you'll make some of these. Pull out whatever paper you've got, whatever colors cardstock that you'd like, and make one of these cards. So I guess that's all I have for you today. Again, I hope you are enjoying your weekend, and come back and check out this page, because in the next several hours, sometime today, I'm going to post about a special that I'm going to have in honor of Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday, right? Cyber Monday is coming. So I am going to have a special. So if you don't already have a demonstrator, if you're not already shopping with a demonstrator, I hope you consider shopping with me. And if you're already shopping with me, thank you very much. And look for that special. All right, I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch the replay, thanks for doing that. Let me hear from you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.